Hello, everyone, and welcome to podcast 9 3/4, a Potter podcast. I'm your host, the Half-Blood Princess. Today I'm going to talk about and show you a few deleted scenes that I wish were left in the movies. But before we get started, if you love Harry Potter as much as I do, be sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. The first deleted scene comes from the 5th movie. An understandable criticism that some fans had of the Order of the Phoenix is that we did not have enough time to process the death of Sirius Black. His entire relationship with Harry is tragically compressed to begin with, and his death in the movie's climax means we have little time to breathe or reflect. However, a quiet, deleted scene from the movies sought to change that. In the scene, a shaken Harry is packing his clothes. Eventually, Ron approaches and invites Harry to the feast, but Harry is not in the mood to eat. Ron says he's not hungry either, but Harry shoos him away and insists that he'll be okay. When Ron leaves, though, Harry sits on top of his suitcase with a look of despair. Downstairs, Ron sees Hermione and wordlessly shakes his head to indicate how Harry's doing. The scene is great because we get to see the raw emotions of the characters, from Harry's genuine grief to Ron's need to bring his best friend back to the world. In a world of wizards and magical creatures, nothing feels more real than Harry's insistence that he is doing okay, even when everyone can see that his world is falling apart.
Feast's about to start.
Thanks, Ron. I'm not really in the mood.
You know, I'm not hungry either.
You go on. Really, I'll be okay.
A particularly awesome deleted scene from Chamber of Secrets is practically begging to be put back in. It is an extended scene of what happens when Harry's poor use of flu powder lands him in the shadier section of Diagon Alley. We see him hide within the magic shop Borgin & Burke's as Draco and Lucius Malfoy enter. Lucius is focused on selling some apparently incriminating items of his, and the clerk focuses on an unseen item that Lucius refuses to sell. When Harry tries to escape after the Malfoys leave, he is confronted by the sneering Mr. Borgin before being allowed to leave. Why keep this scene? It gives us a great background on Lucius, letting us know very early that he is not only shady, but someone likely on the wrong side of the law. We see his abusive attitude towards Draco, too, as he scolds his son for touching anything, which helps us to understand how Draco turned out the way he did. It also adds texture to the wizarding world, reminding us that our hero is never more than a wrong step away from being wildly out of his depth.
Don't touch anything, Draco.
Yes, Father. Master Malfoy, what a pleasure to see you again. And young Master Malfoy, too. Delighted. I must show you, just in today, and very reasonably priced.
I'm not buying today, Borgin. I'm selling.
Selling.
Draco? You are aware, no doubt, that the Ministry of Magic is conducting more raids on private houses. There's even rumors of a new Muggle Protection Act.
Pure wizard blood is counting for less everywhere, I'm afraid.
Not with me. Anyway, I brought a few items from home that might prove embarrassing for the ministry to call. Just poisons and the like.
Look at that.
That particular item is not for sale.
I understand. It has unique qualities. One wouldn't want to see it falling into the wrong hands.
You can keep the box. What did I say?
Touch nothing.
Exactly.
Sorry, Father.
Come on, we go.
It's a pleasure to do business with you, Mr. Malfoy. Always a pleasure. Looking for something?
No, I'm just in the wrong place. Sorry. Thank you.
For lovers of the Harry Potter books, the worst part of the movies is that some of the roles for their favorite characters get cut short, and some characters are cut entirely. One character that has barely any screen time at all is Dumbledore's brother, Aberforth. Despite the fact that he plays a crucial role in getting Harry back into Hogwarts, in this short deleted scene from Deathly Hallows Part 2, we get to know him a little bit better. When he's asked by Hermione if he hears from the Order of the Phoenix anymore, Aberforth replies that the order is finished and that Voldemort has won. When Harry mentions his mission from Dumbledore, Aberforth talks about how Dumbledore is just going to get Harry killed, which is exactly what happens to those the old wizard was closest to. This scene provides a nice sense of foreboding, and it helps us make our concern for the lives of Harry and his friends greater than ever.
Do you hear from the others much? From the Order?
The order's finished. You know who has won. Whoever says otherwise is fooling themselves.
We need to get into Hogwarts tonight. Your brother gave me a job to do.
Did he now? Nice job. Easy? No, I reckon not. Piece of advice. My brother's dead. So unless you fancy joining him, I would forget about any job he gave you.
Professor Dumbledore cared about Harry very much.
Oh, funny that. Because it was the people my brother cared about that tended to get hurt.
There are several scenes in the movies I think could have been taken out to include these, and there are several more scenes that were deleted I would have loved to have seen kept into the film, but unfortunately they just didn't make the cut. Comment down below and tell me what you thought of these deleted scenes. Should they have been kept in the film? And as always, make sure you like and subscribe. Okay, love you. Bye.